Part of the regular season, the LA Lakers and Dallas are not available. Luka Doncic's back season debut for LA scored 25 points. We will not see him tonight, nor will we see LeBron James. We'll have an update on James's health with George Sedano coming up. Dave Pasch, Doris Burke, Cooper Flagg, 6'9" point guard, getting the start. The #1 overall pick in the draft, and he finds Klay Thompson for the splash 2. Goals, and he'll wear those for the rest of his career. We'll have that story later as well. Gabe Vincent drills a 3 to get the Lakers on the board.
But we know historically in his time in Miami, when he's healthy, smart basketball player and can knock down shots.
Jared Vanderbilt, who the Lakers coaches says is finally healthy. It's great news. He's missed half of each of the last 2 years. Gabe Vincent, another guy, battled injury, but off to a great start. Lakers play one more preseason game before they open their regular year on Tuesday against the Warriors. Klay Thompson misses. The Mavs have one more preseason game before they open up the regular season Wednesday on ESPN against San Antonio as Cooper Flagg gets the layup.
Multiple guys that are tremendous offensive rebounders. I don't know what their three-point shooting is going to look like as Cade knocks another one down. Hot start for him. But for
the guys on their roster, Thompson misses there. Hayes in transition, great find. Played just 43 games 2 years ago, 29 rather 2 years ago, 36 last year. Fall away from Anthony Davis is good.
He is so skinny.
And when healthy, as good as anybody on both ends of the floor. Played great in the play-in. He had 40 points the last game he played. As Vincent is now got 4 3-pointers here in the first 3 minutes.
I don't know if somebody made him angry on the Dallas, but he just pointed right at them after his 4th made shot.
J.J. Redick told us before the game as Washington scores with the left that Vincent's really stepped up as a leader. Flagg reaching in. Here's Vincent firing again. Hits again. Wow. 5 threes in less than 4 minutes. Luka loving it. Missed 3 by Flagg. Rebound Hayes. You're applauding just when he catches it. If that goes, it did not. A heat check, but he did get fouled, and he'll shoot. MVP chance in preseason for Gabe Vincent here from Laker fans.
Now it's had a little time to warm up.
17 years ago.
Huge part of it, starter on that team. And you think about his first year with LA, he doesn't play much at all. 11. I mean,
It's got him worked up.
He made the 3rd 3 and pointed at the bench. Look out!
Cooper Flagg with the stuff.
So one of the things you're going to see with
20. Nice pass, Vincent, and Hayes with the slam.
Boy, Vincent just in complete command, so confident and comfortable.
Backdoor cut, Klay Thompson, and a foul on Dalton Connect. Going to be 41 in December, year 23, the first time anybody's gone into their 23rd season.
And let me just tell you something. The older you get, the less reminders you like about your age. So I'm sure LeBron would appreciate you being conservative.
Mavericks gets the rebound. Russell on the attack, counted and won. For the 11th year pro out of Ohio State. Signed for a couple of seasons till he was traded in December last year to Brooklyn in the Dorian Finney-Spitton Rockets, along with Kevin Durant. Here's Vincent for 3. Off target that time. And Davis. Max Christie was part of the Luka AD trade. Trails that one.
Love that transition opportunity. Guys opposite sides of the floor. The deep sprint to the corner. Get the defense stretched.
Dalton Connect. J.J. Redick says has been as good offensively as any. That one was off target. Here's Christie in his 4th NBA season. Tried to feed heavily on 3s as some other teams. And Max Christie could change that.
Yeah.
Nice pass that time to Davis. Capable of being an excellent 3-point shooter. Shot 36% last year. He had 15 points in each of his first 7 games with the Mavs after the trade from LA. R.J. Davis hits a 3 and a foul on Christie. Points of emphasis this year. Contact to shooters to the upper body once the ball is released. Davis played 5 years at North Carolina. 2 years ago was the ACC Player of the Year. The guy that won it on the other side. Christie. Rainbow three was an air ball. Entry pass to Christian Koloko, and he couldn't hang on. We're not going to see DeAndre Ayton tonight either for the Lakers. He'll be the starting center. Spot up three, connect. No good. Dallas is just 1 of 4. Najee Marshall attacking. Nice move by Marshall, and he's able to finish.
He's had a heck of a camp, and with the wealth of injuries a year ago, there were
averaged 13 points per game. He was undrafted back in 2020. Was with New Orleans for a while. How about Koloko with the slam? He thought he was fouled.
Terrific entry pass.
Davis on the face-up, working on Koloko. And smooth step back two, off the mark. 4 points, 3 rebounds for Davis. Smith with the swing. Runner by RJ Davis swishes through.
Really good screen by Koloko, though. Got him the space necessary.
Redick raved about Koloko, his screening, his leadership in practice. PJ Washington. Connect. Can't from the corner. Washington with a size advantage over RJ Davis. And the shot clock down to 4. Feeds inside, and Davis with the slam over Koloko. Hachimura with great position inside. Lakers lost in the first round in Minnesota. LA was the 3 seed last year, but bounced in the opening round, while the Mavs missed the playoffs. Losing in the play-in tournament was a major setback. He's here tonight. We'll update his progress later, but the hope is around the All-Star break. Meanwhile, it'll be Cooper Flagg running the point. It's 6-9 for Dallas. Got to be one of the bigger teams in the NBA this year with Anthony Davis, Cooper Flagg as Christie gets the basket, and either Lively or Gafford as the center.
Correct. Incredible depth in shot blocking, paint protection. You know, there was some talk with D'Angelo Russell start at the point guard position. If you start he and Clay, I think that could be a challenge defensively. Cooper Flagg changes that.
We got a timeout on the floor with Dallas cutting into that Laker lead after the hot start by Vincent. We got a timeout on the floor with